Welcome to the channel where your spare change could be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving into the shocking truth behind a rare 1980 Australian 20-cent coin that could be hiding in your pocket, worth up to $5 million. This isn't just a coin. It's a life-changing jackpot waiting to be discovered. If you've got old coins lying around, don't spend them just yet. You could be holding your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might just make you a millionaire overnight. Let's get started. Imagine stumbling upon a simple 20-cent coin from 1980 in your pocket change, only to discover it's a rare Australian bicentennial treasure, worth close to $5 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Yet, this exact scenario is changing lives. Collectors and numismatists worldwide are hunting for these ultra-rare pieces, coins that are quietly sitting unnoticed in drawers, old tins, and long-forgotten piggy banks. This isn't just about metal currency, it's about life-changing wealth, a jaw-dropping opportunity hiding in plain sight. One small silver-colored disc could elevate your status from everyday citizen to overnight millionaire. These coins were part of standard circulation, minted in 1980 under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, bearing her second official portrait, an elegant depiction of the Queen facing right, adorned in the regal girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. However, what sets some of these coins apart isn't immediately visible to the naked eye. It's a combination of subtle minting errors, rare design misalignments, and specific characteristics like the legendary platypus design on one version, or the even rarer crossover of designs from other denominations. These anomalies make certain coins unimaginably valuable, fetching prices beyond any collector's wildest dreams. Now, let's talk about one of the most elusive and talked about variants. The mythical 1980 bicentennial 20-cent coin featuring a misstrike or double die with characteristics not meant to exist together. Some of these coins were mistakenly struck with features that blur the lines between commemorative issues and standard designs. They are so scarce that even seasoned experts debate whether they were intentional mint errors or secretive prototypes that slipped into circulation. The value? A staggering sum, up to $5 million in today's market. That's not hype. It's history in the making. People are going mad scouring their coin collections after news surfaced of record-breaking auction sales involving coins. One such coin, almost discarded as ordinary pocket change, turned out to be a once-in-a-lifetime find. In a thrilling twist, the coin bore the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, typically seen in later years, paired with the iconic platypus on the reverse, a combination that stunned the numismatic world. Experts confirmed its rarity, and it was instantly dubbed a billionaire's coin, not just for its price, but for the sheer luck and wealth it could bring its unsuspecting owner. What makes these coins even more magnetic is the mystery that surrounds them. Were they secret test runs? Rare bicentennial issues quietly released into circulation? Or the result of historic minting errors during a transition in design phases? The theories only add to their allure, driving collectors to pay unimaginable sums for a piece of this enigmatic puzzle. With values that rival classic art pieces and vintage cars, these coins are no longer just a numismatic curiosity. They're a gateway to financial freedom. And here's where it gets incredibly exciting. Millions of Australians may unknowingly have 1. These aren't buried treasures hidden in locked safes. They're out there, in everyday places. People have found them in old jars, inherited coin stashes, or forgotten lunch money piles. All it takes is one careful glance, one curious check through your collection, to potentially uncover a fortune. Can you imagine discovering a coin so rare, it could buy a mansion, a yacht, or even set you up for life? It's not just a dream. It's happening. So before you drop that handful of coins into a vending machine or donate it to the coin jar at the store, stop. Take a close look. Check the year, the design, the portrait, and every tiny detail. That innocent-looking 20-cent coin from 1980 might just be your golden ticket to the life you've always wanted. The stakes are too high to ignore. This is more than currency, it's destiny disguised in metal. In a world where fortunes are often made through stock markets, real estate, and inheritance, it's almost poetic that a small, circular object, forgotten in a drawer, could catapult you into the upper echelons of wealth. The 1980 Australian bicentennial 20-cent coin isn't just changing bank accounts, it's rewriting lives. Don't miss your moment. Go check now. Because somewhere out there, one of these legendary coins is still waiting to be found, and it could be in your very hands. Second, imagine stumbling across a dusty jar of coins in your garage, only to discover a 1974 Australian 20-cent piece that could be worth up to $5 million. It sounds unbelievable, but it's absolutely true. A handful of these rare, bicentennial-era coins are now considered the holy grail of Australian currency collecting. These aren't your average coins. They're priceless relics hiding in plain sight. If you've got one, you're not just lucky. You could be sitting on a small fortune capable of flipping your entire life upside down in the best way possible. Back in 1974, these 20-cent coins entered circulation like any other change, bearing the elegant second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, draped in the iconic Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. But what makes some of these coins astronomically valuable are rare minting quirks and transitional designs. A select few even feature mismatched elements, like the Queen's third portrait typically seen in later years, or reverse designs meant for different denominations. These error coins weren't meant to exist, but they did. And today, they are worth millions. Now here's where it gets wild. Imagine the legendary Australian platypus on one side, and a portrait never meant for that year on the other. These aren't just coins. They're historical anomalies, like time travelers from the minting room. Add in a rare double die rotation, or off-metal strike, and you've got a unicorn in the numismatic world. Collectors aren't just offering big money for these. Some are offering fortunes. One coin alone recently made after selling for nearly $5 million. It wasn't even in a museum. It was found in an old drawer. It's easy to think, well, that won't happen to me. But the truth is, these coins were part of standard circulation. That means they're still out there, waiting to be found. Maybe it's in that change bowl in your kitchen, tucked into your childhood coin album, or even hiding in plain sight inside your wallet right now. What seems like an ordinary 20-cent piece might actually be your golden ticket. It's not just a rare coin. It could be your key to freedom, luxury, and a completely new life. What's more fascinating is the mystery surrounding these coins. Were they accidental releases, secret test prints, or intentional hidden treasures from the Royal Australian Mint? The speculation only makes them more desirable, with every coin hunter and collector desperate to uncover the next million-dollar discovery. These aren't just currency, they're legends. And the moment you realize you might own one is the moment everything changes. Don't let the simple appearance fool you. These coins might look ordinary, but their value is anything but. The 1974 20-cent piece is the ultimate sleeper in the world of collectibles. While others focus on stocks and real estate, a small group of lucky individuals are cashing in on something that's been right in front of us all along. One coin, one moment, one chance to become a millionaire without even trying. It's not fantasy. It's history waiting to be rediscovered. So take action, right now. Dig through your old jars, check under couch cushions, flip through those forgotten coin albums. That little silver coin you haven't looked at in years might be worth a luxury car or an entire mansion. Every detail counts. The year, the design, the portrait, the tiniest of errors. Don't dismiss it, because once you find it, your life will never be the same again. You'll go from average to extraordinary in an instant. Right now, sitting quietly in your coin jar or tucked away in an old wallet, could be a 1974 Australian 20-cent coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $5 million. These aren't just coins, they're rare treasures, minted with mysterious variations and errors that slipped into everyday circulation. Some feature mismatched portraits or designs never meant for that year, turning them into numismatic gold mines. Collectors are going wild for these coins, offering fortunes that could change your life overnight. These rare 1974 20-cent coins are more than just currency. They're hidden jackpots disguised as everyday change. With collectors offering millions for versions bearing rare mint errors or mismatched designs, you could be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Don't overlook what could be your once-in-a-lifetime discovery, your path. That ordinary-looking coin could be the one that turns your story into a millionaire miracle. In a world full of uncertainty, imagine the security of discovering something so valuable, it catapults you into unimaginable wealth. The 1974 Australian bicentennial 20-cent coin isn't just a collector's item. It's a life changer. And it's not locked away in vaults or museums. It's out there, circulating among us, hiding in the most unexpected places. Don't let this story be about someone else. Make it your story. Go check now, because your billionaire moment could be one coin away.